The Arizona Cardinals are playing in Seattle Week 11, taking on a Seahawks bunch that got Russell Wilson back, but he was not able to get them back into the win column.
Going for it all is Wilson. End zone, interception.
Wilson's return did not go well, Seattle getting shut out. Wilson throwing 2 picks in the process, rating under 44 yards per attempt, just 161 yards passing.
Goes end zone, and it's intercepted in the end zone. Oh, he dropped it.
Well, here's the call. This is a big one, but I think it's going to be an interception.
He tried over and over to connect with DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. 15 targets combined, just 4 receptions.
3rd and 13. The ball comes out. Did he have possession? And the ruling on the field is incomplete.
Needless to say, Wilson was rusty and certainly didn't look like the guy we saw throw for 10 TDs and just 1 pick prior to that game.
Wilson looking for Metcalf, throws it short, makes the catch, leaning for the pylon. He's in, it's a touchdown!
Regaining his form against the Cardinals defense isn't going to be easy, though. Even in their loss to the Panthers, their secondary helped them hold Carolina's QBs to a sub-90 rating, under 200 yards, under 5.5 yards per attempt.
Fires, and it is picked off by Jalen Thompson.
That was just their latest strong showing against the pass, too, as their season numbers against QBs are impressive.
Garoppolo, and it's intercepted! Picked off by Budda Baker.
And they have 2 very good corners to stick on DK and Lockett.
And then he overshoots his intended receiver and Robert Alford with a pick.
And intercepted! It's Byron Murphy Jr.
Arizona's pass rush didn't produce any sacks last week, but they should be able to get to Wilson as they have racked up plenty for the year.
Pressure coming, Mayfield's in trouble and he's sacked! They brought Jordan Hicks up the middle.
And Wilson, as is usually the case with him, was sacked 3 times.
As Gary returns to the field and has a sack of Russell Wilson.
Question is, who will Wilson's counterpart be? Once again, the Cardinals were without Kyler and D-Hop, and this time it showed, as their offense looked much more like a Colt McCoy offense than it did the week before.
Off the fake to Connor. McCoy throws back across the field, and it is picked off.
Clearly, it will be a different game if Murray can go. He leads the league in yards per attempt and completion percentage, a double-double almost as impressive as the ones they make with cheese.
Floats it for Kirk in the end zone, tiptoes his way in, it's a touchdown!
And Hopkins has been a beast for them in the red zone this season.
But it's DeAndre Hopkins getting his first catch. Oh, what a move! DeAndre Hopkins all the way in for the touchdown!
If Murray is a go, he doesn't face a team with a strong pass rush. Not too many teams have fewer sacks than Seattle.
It's about protection, right? Protect our quarterback.
Garoppolo wants to take one, and he's got Deebo Samuel.
When you factor in their inability to pressure QBs, it makes their play against the pass look a little better. They tend to give up a lot of yards like they did to Rodgers, but they held him without a score. His rating was sub 80, and they did pick him off.
Out of the tackle and launching it, end zone, and he's picked up in the end zone by Jamal Adams.
The Hawks also played the run well against Green Bay and have against most teams in 2021.
3rd and 2. Packers not able to get anything out of the run by Dillon. That's the 2nd time Dillon in this game has been stopped on 3rd and short.
Fans want to see Russ and Kyler. It's always like watching, Obi-Wan and Vader? And at some point you'd think Murray would be able to drop that famous line on him. Is this the week? Keep your eye on the injury report in this one. That will be as important as anything. And make sure you put down your predictions into the comments section as usual. And as usual, we shall splash ours across the screen. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.